expect this pattern to keep on going for a few more days?
We're going to flip-flop a little bit.
Okay.
You know, we've got some cloudy skies tomorrow. That's really going to lock in those temperatures. You know, the 50s, the kind of cool Carolina wedge. We get that going for at least part of the day, and we're going to start it tonight. We have that more east-northeasterly flow that's going to try and fill in the clouds for you, and it may also keep us a little cooler to start the day. We've got temperatures down in the 40s and 50s for the afternoon. Look at where we are right now. You can see that in full. You've got temperatures at 55 degrees in Greensboro, as well as 56 in Winston-Salem, and mountain temperatures as we get you through tomorrow morning down to 42 degrees. Highs today were in the low to mid 60s out there. Not bad, but tomorrow much cooler with shower chances building the later we head through the afternoon. Now we may even see some misty conditions early part of the morning for parts of the Piedmont Triad. Even the foothills could see some misty conditions. With 45 degrees there in the foothills, warming to about 58 tomorrow. We are expecting a few more showers to fill in from west to east, and that is one of the reasons you have a slightly higher rain chance than even the Triad. Piedmont Triad 45 degrees as well, with temperatures near 62, and we're cool. We're cool for much of the day. So with the lack of sunshine, we believe in most areas, you're just not going to feel quite as nice as you were this afternoon. Now rain chances also building the later we head into the evening hours. It does look like we could get some misty conditions going early, but the change up is that we have a southwesterly breeze that forms through middle of the day. That should shift temperatures upward. It may even thin some of those clouds for us as well. Let's show you what we've got. You can see that flow tonight developing for us now. Temperatures overnight do get chilly. We're going to be much colder than where we've been the last several mornings. And then we see those shower chances starting to fill in. Pockets of rain showers may be building ahead of that cold front and throughout the afternoon. Some of our forecast models are a little drier than the others, but I would expect to see at least a little bit of moisture in the form of maybe some fog and mist in the morning. And then we start to see those overcast conditions hopefully working out to get us into the 60s through the afternoon. And early morning on Monday, we still have those scattered showers going. They're pretty limited though. I don't think we're going to get those good heavy rainfall events for folks to the east where you might need it after such dry stretches over the last few weeks. Now we've got that cold front that'll take its time going through the region. So we've got low to mid 70s. How about some mid 70s for Monday afternoon for Veterans Day activities? We have morning parades in Mount Airy on Monday, and I do think you're going to be able to clear out in time to enjoy that parade. It does look like it'll be milder in the 60s then 70s by late evening on Monday. You're still talking about some pretty comfortable temperatures as that front pushes to the east. So rainfall totals are looking fairly limited though as we get you going through the next couple of days. Anywhere from a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rainfall. It's not a big rainmaker, it looks like, for us. Veterans Day though, the parades on Sunday, Kernersville as well as High Point. We've got a 2:30 parade in Kernersville that might be a little bit cloudy. At least you'll be in the upper 50s to low 60s. So it's near normal for this time of the year, but I would definitely pack a light rain jacket and also have those umbrellas handy for High Point's parade at 3 o'clock with temperatures there in the 60s. And again, eventually you're going to drop into those upper 50s with a rain chance off and on for early evening. Veterans Day parades on Monday though, we should be clearing out around the sunrise hour by middle of the morning on Monday, rising into the 60s, and then noon on Monday you're at about 67 degrees before you see some really lovely 70s. A good looking Veterans Day, and it's going to feel good too. So we'll have a light, warm south-southwest breeze. We're also looking at Tropical Storm Rafael. The system down to 50-mile-an-hour sustained winds. It is a tropical storm. It became a tropical storm last night, and that is moving out into the southern Gulf of Mexico near areas of Tampico as we go into the next couple of days. Tropical wave Invest 98L, this is north of Puerto Rico, may impact the Bahamas and possibly push toward Florida. Unlikely that it'll have a large opportunity to develop. We'll look at those temperatures the next several days. In the 60s, you've got 50s by Wednesday. That's the coolest day of the week, and then we're back to really nice conditions, upper 60s and November-like weather.